Hello, I'm Dragon Rider Luke. I'm a Christian streamer, and I'm always up for a friendly chat about my faith. I also think that it's important that people read or hear the Word of God frequently, so the next 5 minutes or so will be a chapter from the Bible. If it feels like I'm skipping around, that's because you're not watching my videos in stream order. Galatians 1. Paul, an apostle, sent not from men or by a man, but by Jesus Christ and God the Father, who raised him from the dead, and all the brothers and sisters with me, to the churches in Galatia, grace and peace to you from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ, who gave himself for our sins to rescue us from the present evil age, according to the will of our God and Father, to whom be glory forever and ever. Amen. I am astonished that you are so quickly deserting the one who called you to live in the grace of Christ and are turning to a different gospel, which is really no gospel at all. Evidently, some people are throwing you into confusion and are trying to pervert the gospel of Christ. But even if we or an angel from heaven should preach a gospel other than the one we preach to you, let them be under God's curse. As we have already said, now I say again, if anybody is preaching to you a gospel other than what you accepted, let them be under God's curse. Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? Or am I trying to please people? If I were still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ. I want you to know, brothers and sisters, that the gospel I preached is not of human origin. I did not receive it from any man, nor was I taught it. Rather, I received it by revelation from Jesus Christ. For you have heard of my previous way of life in Judaism, how intensely I persecuted the church of God and tried to destroy it. I was advancing in Judaism beyond many of my own age among my people, and was extremely zealous for the tradition of my fathers. But when God, who set me apart from my mother's womb and called me by his grace, was pleased to reveal his Son in me, so that I might preach him among the Gentiles, my immediate response was not to consult any human being. I did not go up to Jerusalem to see those who were apostles before I was, but I went into Arabia. Later I returned to Damascus. Then after 3 years I went up to Jerusalem to get acquainted with Cephas, and stayed with him 15 days. I saw none of the other apostles, only James, the Lord's brother. I assure you before God that what I am writing to you is no lie. Then I went to Syria and Cilicia. I was personally unknown to the churches of Judea that are in Christ. They only heard the report, the man who formerly persecuted us is now preaching the faith he once tried to destroy, and they praised God because of me. May God bless the reading of his word. Okay, so last time we saved the Rito, and then we started doing some other side quests. I actually think I ran out of side quests from them. So yeah. At any rate, right now we have the Tabantha Snowfield to the east to get to, so I figure I should go ahead and go do that. Hey you! Happen to bump into a Highland named Selmy around here? No. Maybe you've heard of her. Famous shield surfer, called the Duchess of Downhill back in the day? Yeah, that's the cabin I was talking about. Anyway, she retired and took me and my buddy on as students. She's been teaching out of this area. Just recently, Selmy said she was going to build a new course for us to really push our shield surfing skills. She set off for that slope, but then she disappeared. Me and my buddy haven't been able to find her. She used to be a pro shield surfer, so you'd think she could shred her way out of any situation up here. I think she might be in trouble. There were traces of shield surfing on a slope nearby. I followed those all over the place. The traces of surfing in the snow cut off around this area. Still, I haven't found her anywhere. I followed the tracks again and again, but no sign of Selmy. I had no choice for now but to stop looking. I'm setting up a smoke signal. Hopefully Selmy or my best buddy Russ sees it. He's back at our lodge on Heber Peak. You'd think that if Selmy was here, she would have seen the smoke by now. But nope, nothing. Maybe she's here but can't move? Or maybe she's stuck in a place where she can't see the smoke signal? The Duchess who disappeared. Alright, so there's probably a cave around here then. Yep, there's a cave. Where is this cave? Will you tell me? Aha! Yeah, that's kind of hard to spot. Don't blame me for missing it. Discovery! East Spiron Snow Shelf Cave. Oh, hello. Your turn. That's too small. What? I thought I'd never see anyone in here. Oh, I see. Yes, I am Selmy. Oh no, I've made my students worry about me? Guess I have been gone a long time. That terrible blizzard stopped, so I took advantage of the weather to go out and create a new course for my students. And then I found this cave. Just surfed right into it on my shield. Can't blame an old shield surfer for exploring, right? I went in too far, though, where the cave got all closed off. I couldn't climb back out the way I came in. Worse yet, I had rocks falling back up at the entrance. Thought it had collapsed at some point. It did. I was starting to think I'd be stuck back here forever, and no one would ever even be able to find the cave. But, if you're here, that means you can't get back out the same way either, right? Nope. With any luck, we can find a different path that goes outside. Other than that, though, we've got no hope of escape. Well, maybe you don't. I have a rise. Or ascend, or whatever it's called. I keep getting it wrong. Anyway. So there's that down there. There's also this up here. Oh, God. Return. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. Open yet. That helps. There's a long way down. I can't help it, there's a building on a slope, I can supposed to shield surf down it. Ooh, that was nice. I like how it makes it pretty silly. That's a long way down. Oh, the stone's blocking the way. They crumbled. I feel wind coming from outside somewhere. I'll live another day, free to surf the slopes under the bright sky. I've got nothing to give you now as thanks, but I've got an idea. Whenever you like, stop by my lodge in the northwest of Heber Peak. We'll talk more then. You can always spot it from the bonfire out front, so watch for that if you decide to come find me. Alright, I'd better head back so my students can stop worrying. Remember, find me at my lodge on the peak. I was headed there next, so sure, let's go. It's been a while since I sent up the smoke signal. I wonder if I should set out looking for her again. Say what? You rescued Teach from the back of that cave? And what are we doing staying around here? I gotta get back to the lodge on the summit. I bet Teach would want to thank you too, so you're welcome to come with. If only it had actually offered to warp me there. Whatever. This housed a shrine last game. Looks like this time it's just a cave. Discovery! Hebron Mountains Northwest Cave.
Nice. It's a foe. That is chilly water, but I can see that there's a crystal in the middle. We're gonna do our classic mud blood. Have fun with that, guys. Nice. One drowned. He drowned. That's not good. Not good at all. Get out. Let me out! Yes, that's what Fridge does you. Okay. Time free. Get out. Oh, goodness. Oh, you can defend off the crystal there, so I want you like it. There's evil.
Topaz. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Thanks for coming all the way here. You're the one who saved Teach. We really owe you, man. I'm so stoked that Coach came back to us safe. Major respect for me, man. Who knows what would have happened to me if you hadn't come along. I've got to admit, getting some shield surfing in all through that cave was pretty darn great. But I'll be staying away from there for a while, that's for sure. Since I'm the one that really owes you for what you did, I'll be the one to reward you. Here, take this. Well, I've got a shield for you that's kind of unusual, but your shield pouch is full. Make some space for it, yeah? Okay. Let's see what she gives me. So you made some space. Good. Now please take this as thanks. Strong Zonite shield. You can keep that. I found that shield around some stones that, get this, fell from the sky. What a beautiful thought, that there could be shield surfers like us way up there. I'll say it again, thank you for getting me out of that cave. Also, now that the blizzard's over, come back here anytime you feel like shield surfing with us. I wasn't going to take on a third student, not with these two keeping me busy, but for you I'll make an exception. Welcome, buddy. We owe you big time anyway for rescuing Teach. Yeah, see you on the slopes. Best way to learn. Okay, if you lack any pictures of shields, this is where to get them. Blazing shield. Traveler shield. I know my picture of the fisherman's shield is pretty bad, so I'm gonna take another picture. Kite shield. This was the only kite shield I'd ever seen in the entirety of Breath of the Wild. I just never found one. Kite shield. Soldier shield, wooden shield. Hunter shield.
Hey!
Okay, here's the straight shot on shield surfing. The most important thing is which shield you choose. So, my man, here's what I'll do for you. I'll give you shield advice. Consider it more thanks for rescuing Teach. Can't believe anyone would come to these most sacred slopes for shield surfers without a shield. If you're itching to hit the slopes, my man, come back after you get your hands on a shield. Trying to grab the one off the ground. Thank you.
Yo.
A royal shield, right? Good shield, handsome design. A fine balance between sturdiness and its ability to slide. Might be too refined for a starter shield, but yeah, good overall.
Hey.
That shield you're carrying is pretty decent. Looks sturdy and seems like it'd slide pretty okay.
Oh.
Yeah, solid choice in general for anyone starting out with shield surfing.
Yo.
That shield you're carrying is pretty decent.
Oh.
Okay, so this is a far better shield surfing shield than the others, apparently.
Ah.
Yeah, hey, that was pretty rad work before rescuing our coach, tell me. Rescuing our coach, tell me. I bet she'd show you how to shred the slopes on a shield, like give you challenges, teach you what's what.
Ah.
And if you go shield surfing and your shield breaks, no problem, come back to the cabin here. I'll give you my very own shield, totally for free. Ha! You wish! Oh, is this all some scheme to get me to critique your form? Because I'd be happy to do it anyway for you. I do ask for an instruction fee, but you'll get a reward based on how you do with the lesson. Plus, you get hands-on practice. My fee is 20 rupees. You want to get started right away? Sure. I see a fire for shield surfing burning behind those eyes. Let's not waste any time getting you into the starting line. You didn't take any convincing this time. Here we are, the starting line. How do you want to do this? Want a refresher on how it works before you get surfing? That sounds good. It's a simple sport. We compete to see how fast you can surf to the finish line. We don't race each other so much as we race against the clock. And just to check, you know how to shield surf already, yeah? There's nothing to it. Make sure you have your shield out, then jump onto it. After that, it's cool if you get off the shield sometimes, and it's totally legal to accelerate and catch some air. The way you reach the finish line doesn't matter much as long as you get there. It's a pretty flexible sport that way. Why don't we start with you showing me where your skill level's at so I can get a read on your technique? I'll put you on the beginner course for now. I know, but you have to crawl before you can surf. It's hard to see this late at night, but if you surf down the slope, you'll come to a big bridge. Pass underneath it, and you'll reach the goal. I posted my other two students along the course. If you head toward them, they'll help you steer onto the right path. It's a simple course with a straight path, but don't let that fool you into thinking this will be a bunny slope. The course is littered with a few obstacles that fell from the sky, so watch out. Most people would surf around them, but some of us can find ways to put them to good use. Which category are you? If you can clear the beginner course in under 50 seconds, I'll let you move a step up. Yeah! Time to get started. On your mark. There we go.
Were you right there about how, this is actually faster? Yeah, I'll swap back to my gear. But yeah, with the levels of light, I'm actually going faster than I am, just using normal setup.
52. I need to be 2 seconds faster? That's great. Your time was 52 seconds. That's about average. Not great, but not bad, I suppose. I still want to see better from you before we try with the advanced stuff. Yeah, Coach is right. But you'll be tearing up the expert course before long if you put some more work in. Huh, freaky. I was sure you had more impressive stuff than that. But don't let that get you down, man. Nobody's that good when they first start out, including me and Russ. I would like to, I'll pass. Let's call it there for the day. But that's just so that I can, There's no need to rush. Your journey on the slopes is just getting started. Keep working on and you'll get there. Next time we do this, I'll be wanting to see how you've improved. Yes, I will do that in just a second. How's that for a setup? Eh?
Yo.
Wait a minute, your shield. Whoa, you've attached a sled. Way to expand what's possible. Crafting a shield that way will really make it slide. That's a shield surfer for you. Stay inflexible. Yeah, forget the old ways of doing things if you need to.
Oh.
Sure.
Ah.
And though I guess anyone willing to pay me for a lesson already knows the basics of the sport.
Oh.
As you probably remember, the beginner's course is a simple, straight path. So, you want to check the route before you surf, or to be on the safe side? No thanks.
Ah.
It's a simple course with a straight path, but don't let that fool you into thinking this will be a bunny slope. The course is littered with a few obstacles that fell from the sky, so watch out. Most people would surf around them, but some of us can find ways to put them to good use. Which category are you? I need to go under 50 seconds.
Yeah.
This should go a little faster. .46. Much better.
Oi.
And stop. That's it. I'll come get you. Just sit tight.
Ah.
Your time was 46:29. I knew I saw potential in you. With a time like that, you're ready for the advanced stuff. From now on, the expert course is yours to try. You did it! Welcome to the world of expert shield surfers. You've proven you can hang with the best. That was a killer run. Whoa, does this make you our rival?
Ah.
So what do you say? I wouldn't mind watching you surf again and give you a few pointers. Sure.
Oh.
Which course are you thinking? Beginner or expert? Expert.
Ah.
Expert course, huh? I'm giving you that commemorative shields as a reward for completing that one. Although, you look like you have all the shields you can handle. There's no sense in awarding you a prize you can't carry, so could you make some room before we get started? Alright everyone, back to the cabin before we all freeze solid. Okay, I'll come back when I lose a shield, because I don't want to get rid of any shields right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're at it early. There really is something special about the powder first thing in the morning, huh? The more you polish your shield surfing technique, the more fun you'll have. Sure.
Ah.
Expert. Seem like you're ready? There's as good a chance as any to get a look at how your form's coming along. After 20 rupees? Yeah. I know you saved my life and all, but everyone's got to make a living somehow. You understand. Sure.
Oh.
Let's hurry up and get you surfing then. Don't psych yourself out because it's the expert course, okay? If you can go the distance, I'll give you a commemorative shield based on your time, so don't hold back.
Ah.
The expert course is a lot longer than the beginner course. Be sure you know your way to the goal.
Ooh.
It's not easy to see in the snow, but... Do you remember the big bridge that served as the beginner course goal? Surf underneath it and continue straight ahead. After a while, the path will come to an end. That's when you've got to smoothly transition down the curve to the left. Once that's taken care of, it's back to going straight ahead.
Oh.
My two students are standing along the course to mark the way. Use them as markers, and you shouldn't get lost. Like I said, that cave we went through kind of skips things. Still, it's a long course. I say take whatever route you want as long as you reach the goal. The rules are loose enough so you can get some air or surf on something besides the shield. Your time's really what matters. That said, while I know I don't really have a leg to stand on after getting stuck in a cave while surfing, don't get yourself in trouble pushing too hard looking for a new route. That's my #1 rule.
Yeah.
Time to get started. On your mark.
Oh, maybe it's in here. Maybe. In case you're wondering how this compares to my best times in Breath of the Wild, the answer is it's a minute 30.
Yay!
And stop. That's it. I'll come get you. Just sit tight.
Ma!
Wait, 142.33? I don't believe it. Did you just beat my record? I can't believe you beat Coach's record. No, really. My whole worldview is shaken. What a mind-blowing time. I've got to respect the hustle that went into a run like that. I spent most of it on my glider. Let's see. What other advice can I give you? You know where Russ stands during the run? That spot a little ways down the slope from here? If you hang left there and go away as off course, then go down into the ravine, you'll come into the cave where I ran into trouble. All my instincts as a veteran shield surfer tell me if you could somehow pass through that cave, then surely... Actually, no, forget I said that. A good teacher wouldn't lead her devoted students anywhere that she herself ended up stuck. That aside, I have a commemorative shield for you. Use this to practice the normal way. No risky cave shortcuts. My shield. So what do you say? I wouldn't mind watching... Yes.
Oh!
Expert? Ah.
Ah.
How about a craft that could both surf down mountains and soar over them? I don't see the benefit to any other kind of conveyance unless you could put one together in an instant. But who knows? If you think you have a good idea, try it. Try it. That's how the sport of shield surfing advances. Are you giving you your prized shield so you get something else instead? Purple rupee.
Oh!
Sure. Expert. I'm gonna see if I can do the,
Yeah!
the other method without, you know, actually literally flying there. Here we go. This is where I'm supposed to go down. Please don't go past the cave this time. There he is. I was trying to pick that up as I passed, but it's okay. There we go. 128.46.
Yay!
No way! No way! Are you kidding me? 128.46? Incredible! That time is gonna go down in shield surfing history! I've never have believed if I didn't see it for myself. A run like that is practically a miracle! Thank you. I didn't think anybody would ever show me something to strive for. You're definitely on my level. Actually, you know what? You're better. You've reached the peak. That shield, this shield is meant to celebrate that. Use it with pride. Royal shield. Okay.
Ah.
So what do you say? Wouldn't mind watching you surfing in to give you a few pointers. I'll pass.
Oh.
Let's call it there for today. Alright, everyone back to the cabin before we all freeze solid. Wow. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's so long that the the sled that I've got really had its time to shine. Plus I took the shortcut through the cave. So between the two of those, well. Yep. Normal tower. Let's go. Surface map updated. There's the Tabantha Tundra. Sky map updated. Okay, so looks like there's something to my left. Can I get to it? Yeah, definitely. A sled! This is the first time I picked up a sled? Seriously? A Zonai device with a slick underside that minimizes friction. Probably used to convey things over grass and sand in ancient times. Alright then, fine. Old map! That's another thing that I missed. Ah, there it is. There we go. It's like a miniature version of where it's supposed to go. Alright. Where's the dragon? Oh, missed it. No, I need to... Oh, the dragon is Zelda. I don't care enough. I just need that to sit still for a second here. Please don't go down. Awesome. It's too high. That's fun. And then off we go. Go. And done. Topaz. Glow, please. I'm gonna have a little hard time if you can't glow. Okay, they're not glowing. That's fine. Where's the spot that I need to go? Now it's glowing. A lot of colors, though. One's right. Aha.
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Oh, this is immediately after that one.
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
This theme is actually from Twilight Princess. Ah, the blood moon. He looks like Demise now. This is the creation of the goblins and such. Wow. There are foes there that I haven't seen at all. That's fun.
Sonia! You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Get it done!
Queen Sonia needs you.
To use the teleportation ability. I didn't even register when we picked up the Purapad way back when we were given to it, given to us when it was given to us. It said the construct said that Zelda asked it to give it to us. I didn't realize that it'd been holding on to it for thousands of years. Okay. Alright, so we got a shrine up there. Birth of the Demon King. Okay, that shrine is actually where I'm gonna wanna go there, so... So let's head over to there. Then I'm gonna head up to the, up to this. That's fun. Now let's smash. Kinda hard to imagine they wanted me to do anything else. There we go. And now I have no way up there. Yay. You know what? You know how I can get it back? Zonite bow! You saw how fast that drew, right? That was very, very quick shot. We're gonna go with this one. Research log day 1. Zonite glyphs carved into the stone slab read. The dragon ring slumbers in the labyrinth's depths. Wake it, and ye shall receive due compensation. Taro deciphered them for us, but has since run off to another newly discovered ruin for further study. Writing frankly, I see his absence as an opportunity. Any discoveries that may lie within will all be credited to me. My name will be forever tied to solving the mysteries of the Zonai civilization. I gathered a haul of Hylian pine cones and will use them to mark my trail in places where I might otherwise get lost.
Oh, there's that.
Research log day 2. I set out with great enthusiasm, but so far I haven't found anything other than an endless supply of bitter cold. If the Zonai were going to bother to carve a note into that slab, couldn't they have etched a few hints in there too? How long has that slab been at the entrance to the site anyway? I might be remembering wrong, but I don't think it was there before the upheaval. You're right, it wasn't. Resource log day 3. After shivering in the cold and cowering from the gloom, I finally made it! This pathway leads to the center of the ruins. There's a trail of lights that's almost beckoning me in. It must lead to that dude compensation the slab mentioned. My history-making discovery is mere steps away! You can do this, me!
My Zodiac Shield! That's okay. Something here? No. Why? Why would I take it off? A highly fine cone. Nice. Ah, here we go. I do like how the game gave you hints on this time instead of having to just guess.
Research log day 4! I've done it! At long last, I've done it! I found a relic of the Rezonized civilization, though my euphoria is short-lived. In the hours since my discovery, I've tried touching, hitting, and yelling at the relic, but it remains unresponsive. I'm starting to fear that I may not unravel the secrets of the Zonai after all. The thought makes the cold even more bitter. Well, fine. I suppose it's time I crawl out of this frigid pit and issue my report on my investigation. Oh, that's fun. For you who conquered this labyrinth of the land, I, the ruler of owls, have unlocked a door. Find it on the west side of the labyrinth of the sky. North Lome Prophecy. Haru's Blessing. Yay. Diamond. It's open. Time to fight. Ow. Yay. Yeah, I was totally willing to do that. Okay. Oh, hey, Phantom Ganon. Ow. Actually, I'm curious. Nope, can't freeze him. That's too early. Oh my goodness, I cannot get this timing. You know what? Fine. We'll just whack him. Boom sword. We got a Demon's King's bow. Gravity and velocity. Ooh. That's interesting. No, come on. Fine. You know what, we'll go to the other side of this. Huh! I don't know what happened, but hey, I solved a puzzle somehow. Large Zonite Charge! Ah, I see. It was way up there, and, you need to have higher gravity so it would fall faster. North Limit Castle, top... did that say castle? Top floor. To you who set foot in my labyrinth of the sky, I offer a test of wisdom. 4 terminals are hidden in this maze. Activate them all. Ah, that's fairly easy. took fall damage. Nice. You have traversed this maze, mark well my words. I have pulled apart the bars in the labyrinth of the land that obstructed your path below ground. From high above to far below, prove your courage by diving into the depths of the earth. The final way shall open to you. Hooray, we've got a whole lot of underground to take a look at. This one isn't cut off, so hopefully we should be able to just run around to each of the other spots. Now, there is one there, but I don't know about any other shrines, so that'll be fun to look for. And we'll go this way. As good as any other, really. What level is it? 3. Fun. Is it cold down here? It is not. Awesome. And done. Easy enough. $44, that's nice. You who have traversed this labyrinth of the depths. This trial was a test of your talents. In overcoming it, you have shown yourself to be strong of body, skill, and mind. In my name as the ruler of owls, I commend your achievement and offer a fitting reward. Armor wreathed in otherworldly evil, hidden away since days of old. Take it now. Evil Spirit Greaves. Some believe these greaves are inspirited by a malevolent entity. They're a rather rare find. I see that light. Oh, it's a little low, so I need to. But yeah, I need to mark that light route.
That's gonna be the staple. Okay. Anyway, let's go over this one here. That reminds me. Okay, so we're into this. I don't need to worry about that part of your statue. We got 2 spots to hold maps. There he is.
Okay, so we've got this blue over here, and then eventually we're going to want to make our way over to here. Blue first, though. Base Construction Manual, Volume 2. Relay bases must be built to facilitate safe and effective navigation of the depths. All bases should follow the operation guidelines below to ensure the quick and flexible deployment of personnel. 1. Secure all treasure and valuables, such as crystallized charges, in the storehouse. 2. Select one person to ensure that the storehouse is thoroughly sealed and protected at all times. 3. If the storehouse is threatened, other personnel must immediately report to engage in hostilities. See Volume 1 for information about base placement. Glory to Master Koga. I wonder where Volume 1 is.
We're gonna need to hit for this one. Who is the person for... Or, I mean, where is the person for the storehouse? We didn't get it. there's monsters. That's all we know. I guess I don't need to mark this one now.
Where's the person for this? I've never had any difficulty finding them. Ah, that's why I'm having it. There's a person in there. I was like, why is it not shutting off when I hit it? That's why. Use schematic for Whirling Basher. Ow. Ah. Yeah. That's an arena. There might not be very many Colgera arenas. Let's go fight Colgera! Yay! Shouldn't be too hard, honestly. Spike Bokobo is good enough, considering how he actually works. And that's why I was afraid of getting too close, because I was a long way off when that triggered. Yeah, I just had to hit it. I could probably use bomb flowers too while I'm thinking about it. I have a lot more of those. Hold it. Fire key swings? I have 20. And then key swings. And he's gonna come from below. I just have to hit. Nope. Second one just has to hit, but the first one I don't. I have to do a little more. That was the whole thing. That was very easy. Colgera is not actually a hard fight. I wonder what the reward is from it. Like, from Muktarok, we get a bunch of Octorok parts. Yep, it's gonna be a part for a weapon. So, I'm gonna stick that on the Boulder Breaker, I think. Because I would stick it on the Gloom Sword, but the Gloom Sword really doesn't have a whole lot of durability. So... Colgera Jaw. Plus 36. For 74 total. Oh, goodness. Okay. They had to shrink the weapon to fit. Yeah, and I obviously won't stick it on the Master Sword, because I use the Master Sword a ton.
Use precise charge. Alright, you got 3 more. Okay, next up we're going to red. Which is a long way up. Yay. Yeah, it's not got a whole lot of Colgera refights, honestly, it's not a very hard boss. Not Rock is the hardest one on the refight so far. I think that was a Korok up underground, and there are no Koroks underground. Oh, no. Oh, that's where that went. Sorry, that shotgun can fight. That's where it was. Let's go check out. Did not see that one.
Oh, this is deep. I didn't even take a hit from Colgera.
Oh, we down here. Fair enough. Oh, I see the guy supposed to hit. I just have to get there. You know what I can do? I need to take, but how many strings do I have? 35. Really? All sorts of eyeballs, but, here are they? Here we go.
That's how you do that. Use schematic 4. Floodlights. It appears that some of the monsters in the area have been mining the ore, for the ore particular to the depths. Our fellow Yiga have found them working in large numbers around mineral deposits and even carrying these ores. But why? Could the ore have some special use? Glory to Master Koga.
Breaking line.
Sea Breeze Boomerang! A boomerang said to have been used by a hero who traveled the Great Sea. It smells faintly of salt water.
And down he goes. Really up. Okay. You know, I'm gonna keep using this though. I don't want to get rid of anything for that. Obviously, I don't want to get rid of the boomerang, but... How's it compare to this? Right, that has 16 attack power, doesn't it? Because it's corroded. So, yeah, I'm happy. I need you guys. I did come back here for something. Well, we use this. Alright, let's move back over to blue, and then over to red. It's just way faster than basically anything else. And there we go. Of course I did get rid of blue. And get rid of red. That was... yes. Flash King in line. Raise that root.
There's a spot there that looks like it could be an arena for Colgera, but it clearly isn't, because there's no arena markings.
Oh, never mind. I heard that wasn't the guess. I did actually have that shrine. Let's see. I have 3 other shrines around here to go looking for. Right now, we're going around this way. There's a mine right here, which means that there's going to be a treasure chest.
Trousers of the Hero! Legends say these trousers were favored by a hero from an ancient age. Their simple design is a rare aesthetic aesthetic these days, but there's something classic about them. Woohoo! We've got the full of the Hero set. We also have the full Twilight set. What do I pair that with, though? Yep, there's another giant Colgera arena. Okay, knowing what I do now, can I spot any other Colgera arenas? That might be one, but it also probably isn't. Because, regardless, it has to have this structure in it. In order to be one. Yeah, I don't see any other Colgera arenas here. But, yeah, those are huge. Compare that to, for example, let's see. I know for a fact that this was for Mukta. Yeah, that's a lot smaller. Looks like we've got a shrine up here. Alright, time to fight Colgera again. Yay! What's my weakest bow? Oh, this, pretty much. So, let's just keep going. Hi, buddy. Too far away. That's not good. Oh no, the bow's badly damaged. It's not like I don't have 5 others. I don't. But I have, 3 others? Something like that? That's 2. Then he's gonna come from above. Darn it, missed, because he was facing the other way. Oh, that's the thing. I didn't know he could do that. Oh, that's funny. Oh, hey, it hit double. That's awesome. Since my bow broke. I need to equip a bow. We'll go with this one. Yeah, that's where I want to hit. Get closer. That's closer. There we go. I went right through him. Nice. From below. That's 2. From above. Ow! Wrong side. He's gonna start firing spikes at me, which is great. At least I hope he will. Spikes. And down he goes. What do I put his thing on?
Nice small foothills. I can go ahead and take that route to the surface after I grab this last shrine over here. I have time. Excellent, between here and there. Is that a Leviathan? It is. Oh. The Hebrew Dark Skeleton. It's directly below the one that we repaired up on the surface. And it's much bigger. Great monster. I see. We got portlets.
Cap of the Wild! According to legend, this cap was crafted for a hero who travels the wild lands. Wearing it just feels so right. Because it was specifically made for this Link.
That's funny. This is real Claymore. Like, new, props. But the problem is I am full on weapons. Go ahead and take a picture of them. Oh, more shiny. Oh yeah, there is lava under each of the hot springs. That's fine. I'm gonna need this again. I do hear monsters. No more than okay. Let's go. On the way in. Goodbye. I'm gonna go up a little bit before I get over that, because I can see that it's sort of on a pedestal in the middle of nowhere.
Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna go back to that last light route. I'm gonna swap over to this gear. Because I have a shrine to go grab. And when I grab that shrine, that'll be it for today. That's Bonflower. Well, hey, we got some Zonite before I leave. Yeah, 360. We're doing a lot better than before. And up we go. I've had the wrong game overs count this whole time. Let me go ahead and fix that before I end, just so that I have the right count when I look at it next time. It's 44. The 14 is from Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. At least I think it is. I hope it is. I have no idea why I would have that there otherwise. Anyway. Wow, there's even more ice to melt in here. And I don't want to melt all of it. As I can see, those are foes.
This one is a chest over here in the corner. Let me see. Ice Fall Foothills Cave. Okay. Oh, flowers I'm standing. Since I keep using my own flowers, it's weird because I'm out of fire flowers. Or fireworks. Fire flowers are everything. Oh, good. Let's talk to this. Nice, we have a rose shield. Time's down low. I see. I don't know where the bullfrog is. Maybe it's back there. Oh, you're somewhere, right? Okay, before I take care of that, I'm the bullfrog. I'll open it up. I'm gonna go look for the bullfrog.
Here's the bubble frog. Aha! Well, that was just dumb of me. That's okay, I'm about to do a shrine. Oh no. Right after I went and hurt myself? Ugh. Oh, it gives me all my health back. Proving ground. Traps.
I imagine I'm supposed to lure something here and then drop that on it. I thought I could lure him over there with that, but that did not happen. I only have one weapon, so I'm not using it to blow something up. Crap! Here we go. Uh-oh. How many weapons?
That makes things better. Ow! That doesn't. Oh, he spotted me? That's not good. Darn it. I got an arrow back. Helps. Of course. Ow! There we go. Oh, come on! There we go. That will help a lot. Especially the shield. Oh, come on. Oh, he dropped his weapon. Awesome. Oh, there we go. Well, good thing I have 20 health to start with, because I sure don't have 20 health now. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to take care of those guys. Alright, well. Here's how I'm going to do it this time. Well, that also works. If only I'd known to try that last time. Oh, hi. There's another trap I could use. At least now I do have the ability to use this thing over here, but, there's a whole lot of barrels over here. Where were they? Maybe I don't know where they are anymore. That's fine. Whatever. That's fine. I don't need it. Just gotta do it perfectly. Yay! Hey, I have a shield. There we go. And down he goes. Yay! That was painful. I think I have 20 hearts. Ow. Okay. mighty construct bow. Quick shot. Better than this. Okay, well then, next time, we get to explore the above-ground area of the Tabantha Snowfield. As I totally didn't do that this time. I just kind of gave it a skip. We've got 3 shrines that I found while underground. And then we also have this star over here to go grab, too. But that's gonna be for next time, so... And, I think I'm gonna start with... this is the most convenient. So... that's going to be all for today, so thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.